What do you do when you don't want to paint? This guy, I got him back. He didn't do well at all. I don't want to paint no more, at least for now. So yeah, put him to the side. What have I been doing? Since that day, I've been building Gundams. Crazy, like a lot of Gundam. So, put that over there out the way. Yeah, let's have a look. Yesterday was my birthday, and so yesterday was my birthday, and I had the day off. My wife was in work, my daughters were in school, and childcare. So I spent the day catching up on Star Wars on the telly and building Gundams. Now, a lot of you are probably thinking, what are Gundams? The best way I can describe it is, think of how Star Wars in Western media kind of became a cult hit. In Japan, they have Gunpla, or Gundam plastic models. There's a TV show and films. Now, the TV show didn't actually do very well when it first came out in 1978. It wasn't until the films were re-released, so where they basically took the original series of Gundam and turned it into 3 films, that the female audience at the time, young girls, actually got interested in the collecting model kits to do with the Gundam. So all of a sudden, out of nowhere, in like 1983, I think it was, Gundam just went mad, and they started selling model kits. Now, what we get today is nothing like what they had back then. I've actually got one in an old something or other somewhere, but not here. So a lot of what they originally made was 1/144th scale, which is what this is. Which means that for every meter, this is 10 centimeters. No, a centimeter. Yes. So this guy, I think, is supposed to be 19 meters tall, and I think he's, if I find my big ruler, because he's not stood upright. Well, that's not how it works, is it now? 144th scale. So my math isn't mathing. For every 14.4, no, for every 1.44 meters, it's a centimeter. Don't ask me what that one is in my head, because I'm tired. But that's a 144th scale model. And what I built on the weekend, yesterday, was, I'm filming this on Wednesday night, by the way, a 1/100th scale model. Now you're thinking they're the same size, but they're not. 144th scale, 1/100th scale, 1/100th scale. Got a point of reference, but yeah. I'm going to break things even more for you. So put him at the back. This is something else I built since the painting competition. I need to zoom out for this one. One 100 scale, a 1/100 scale. yeah. Over time, for largely economic reasons in Japan, the scale of Gundams as a plot device has gone up and down. Now, bog standard Gundam, 18 meters tall. V Gundam, 16 meters tall. The Messer I just showed you, 22 meters tall, I think, something like that. 23 meters. Absolutely ridiculous. There's one more scale to show you. Just take one out of the way. You've also got perfect grades. Perfect grade is 1/60th. Now this isn't the biggest that they do Gundams, but there we go. And Gundams are my original passion. I started making Gundams again about 7 years ago now, 6 years ago. The first summer after I moved into this house. And it's a comfort. I don't know what I was going to do with this video. I don't know where I was going. I don't know where I was going to end. All I've got to say is Gundam is bloody awesome. And I'm going to build a few more, I think, before I paint anything else. Would you guys like to see how I build Gundams? What I do to do that? I can show you. I will show you, probably. So, as always, people, diolch, d'abord, and all star.